doing, everybody? You're watching NWA Mountain State Wrestling, and I'm Jacques Mollier here with Jonathan Styles.
And I tell you what, Jacques, March Madness 2 was amazing. Brand new NWA Mountain State Tag Team Champions, the Urban Death Squad, Johnny Blast, and Spider Crowley.
We also have a new NWA Mountain State Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, King Richard.
And I tell you what, fans, big main event, Scotty Reigns takes on Stro, the Maestro of Wrestling.
It's going to be a great match, so don't go anywhere because I'm telling you we got a great hour coming up here, right here.
New champ, baby, new champ.
Congratulations, bro.
Sorry.
Finally got that title, baby.
Finally, 3.5 years. 3.5 years of hard work. I'm still a little sore though. My start took me to the limit. I have to say it looks better on me than it does on him.
Good looking out, D.
No problem, baby, I got you.
Listen up, Mountain State Wrestling. Where else can you go when you're on the top? There is nowhere else. All we're going to do now is just keep beating people up. Because that's what we do. Maestro, you took me to the limit in that TLC. I'm so sore I can hardly get out of bed. But I drug my carcass down here, so I hope you drug yours, because I'd love to get in the ring with you one more time. Now, Derek Billings, but here's my thing. I want you to take out the Maestro. I want your personal vendetta to just beat him all over this building.
I would love to send that wash up back to where he comes from. Easy, it's a done deal. It's a done deal.
And you,
Yeah?
we already have one strap. I want you to go get back that TV strap that I lost to that chunk. What was his name?
I'm
Who?
not sure. I'm not sure.
Anyway, just beat him up and get it back.
Okay, I
That's
got
all. We just need more gold.
Wait a minute,
Who's this guy?
If anybody deserves to be the television champion, it's me.
You?
Yeah.
Who are
me.
you? Do you even have an identity? You hide under a mask? Who are you? You can't compare to me. You think you're worthy enough to go for a television title?
Oh, I know.
I don't think so. Seriously, you think you're better than me?
Oh, I know. I'm better than you. Legit hit.
You gotta really think you're better than me. You know what? I say, you think you're better than me. I know I'm better than you. 2 out of 3 Fallout series.
Oh, yeah.
Number 1 contendership.
Oh, so you won't beat me once but twice? Twice? Okay, I tell you what, legit hit. You come on and you'll meet the legit knockout.
This first match is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. First, escorted to the ring by Gifterage members King Richard and Dynamite Derek Billings from Princeton, West Virginia, weighing 225 pounds, Brian Kyle. And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing 165 pounds, Diablo Jr.
And the fans go wild.
Mike Mayhem, your referee.
All right, here we go. Diablo Jr. versus Brian Kyle. Reffing this match, Mike Mayhem. How you doing, everybody? I'm Jacques Mollier here with Jonathan Styles. You're watching NWA Mountain State Wrestling.
Now, Jock, I gotta tell you, this is a great way to start off a Sunday morning. Brian Kyle tossing Diablo Jr. around like a bag of pinto beans.
Man, he threw Diablo Jr. like a lightweight. You know, the pain of that move right there is definitely gonna.
Oh, and now Diablo Jr. with some fist of fury, Irish whip, reversing off the ropes, and Brian Kyle with a big elbow. Oh, but nobody home, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Diablo Jr. With some headbutts to that left arm. Looks like Diablo Jr.'s already got his strategy planned here.
Absolutely. Diablo Jr. known for taking apart opponents. One body part, drop toe hold by Brian Kyle, putting Diablo Jr. in a reverse headlock now. Trying to cut off that oxygen and keep Diablo planted firmly to the ground.
Yes, we are here in Hinton, West Virginia, and the fans are going wild. Nice move by Diablo Jr. Still working on that left arm. Is it over? No.
Now, Jock, I gotta tell you, do you really think Diablo Jr. is gonna get a fair shake out here with the other two members of Gift Garage squarely in the corner of Brian Kyle?
Well, I'll answer that question for the fans out there. It has been known for the Gift Garage to interfere with these matches here constantly. Brian Kyle takes down Diablo Jr., but couldn't get the pin count. I can assure you, Dynamite and the new NWA Mountain State Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the new NWA Mountain State Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, King Richard, will eventually get their attacks in and cause Diablo Jr. the match. It could happen, and I've seen it, and it probably most likely will happen.
Absolutely. And now Diablo Jr. still taking apart that arm, and look at how red it is, and just twisting from behind, just wrenching, almost pulling that shoulder out of its socket, ladies and gentlemen. Fans calling for Diablo Jr. to break that arm and pretty much just snap it behind.
Oh! Wow, Brian Kyle just gets thrown into that corner turnbuckle. Oh.
And here comes Diablo like a house of fire there and gets caught with that big boot by Brian Kyle.
What a vicious, oh man, what a vicious clothesline. Diablo Jr. is knocked out.
He's turned upside down in the ropes there, and Brian Kyle working on him with those big, looks like size 12 boots from my point of view, Jock.
Well, if they're a size 12, if you know what I mean.
And now, Brian Kyle with a devastating power move.
No, foot on the ropes. Luckily, Diablo Jr. put his foot on the ropes. If not, he probably would not have been able to kick out.
Absolutely not. Oh, and look at Diablo Jr. trying to get something going here.
The comeback.
And no, not to be. Brian Kyle with a, oh!
Ooh, man. Have you ever seen something so devastating?
Absolutely not.
Wow, it's over. No! Amazingly, Diablo Jr. kicks out. That was a beautiful move by Brian Kyle, but amazingly, Diablo Jr. just kicked out.
And I tell you, I'm completely totally shocked. Brian Kyle using his feet still on Diablo Jr. Unbelievably so.
With the mean kick to the back, that was just painful right there.
Oh! And now Brian Kyle using close fist. Mike Mayhem really needs to get in there and check him. Tell him to open up those fists. Oh.
Man, stepping on Diablo Jr. like a bug.
Yeah, absolutely. Brian Kyle just squashing him, and now here comes the interference by Derek Billings. Poor Diablo Jr. outmanned here. Mike Mayhem, unfortunately, out of position, not able to see that.
Well, you see, it's history, you know what I mean? History equals future. These guys go at it, and they, oh, here we go.
Oh, Brian Kyle with a running knee, pretty much knocking Diablo Jr. unconscious.
Well, I'll tell you right now, if anybody ever got hit with a flying knee, oh,
wow,
that's it, it's over. Yep, it's over. No! Diablo Jr. kicks out. Wow, it's instincts.
And I tell you, John, I really thought that power move was going to put him away. Brian Kyle attempting to time by slapping him. Diablo just reaching deep, trying to get something going.
Man, I can't believe it. Diablo Jr. is trying so hard to come back. Oh, but unfortunately, no.
5 minutes has elapsed in the match. 5 minutes remaining.
It's been 5 minutes into this match, and Diablo Jr. is still standing.
Oh, and now a huge slam takes down Diablo Jr.
Yes, what a nice slam with the forearm to the face pin. No, 2 count. Once again, Diablo Jr. kicks out.
And I tell you, Jacques, Diablo, I don't know where he's getting it from, but he's really pushing hard.
And the fans are going wild. I think he's getting the support from the fans.
That's probably the worst place for Diablo Jr. to be turned to. King Richard and Derek Billings now double teaming Diablo Jr. and Mike Mayhem out of position again. 6 minutes has elapsed in the match. 4 minutes remaining.
There we go. Diablo Jr. in the center of the ring. Is it over? Can he pick? Yes.
No, unbelievably, Jock. Diablo Jr. still fighting. And now Brian Kyle taking that wrist tape off.
He might actually use that later on in the match.
Oh, Brian Kyle with a huge forearm knocks Diablo Jr. into the top.
If there's one thing I can say about Brian Kyle, he's famous for those vicious forearm attacks.
Drop kick by Diablo Jr.
Diablo Jr. off the second rope. Drop kick. Is it over?
Now wait a minute, King Richard's pulling Mike Mayhem.
One more time, guys.
Mike Mayhem warning King Richard if he does it again, he's gone.
What a cheap shot.
Oh, and a big boot by Brian Kyle.
Now that took Diablo Jr. right off his feet.
7 minutes has elapsed in the match. 3 minutes remaining.
Oh, dang, man. Them kicks are vicious.
Brian Kyle coming off the ropes. Oh, another clothesline.
Man, Diablo Jr., he couldn't do anything about that move right there.
That arrogant, nonchalant cover by Brian Kyle is not going to get things done here.
Brian Kyle, man, at the referee, Mike Mayhem.
And Brian Kyle trying to get something finishing here, and he can't. He's completely frustrated.
Diablo Jr. is giving it everything he's got. You know, not only does Diablo Jr. and Brian Kyle carry off the ropes into the corner turnbuckle. Now, Brian Kyle outweighs Diablo Jr. by a lot.
Almost 100 pounds, Doc.
By at least. And you got to give it up to Diablo Jr., a professional
8
wrestler.
minutes has elapsed in the match. 2 minutes remaining.
Here we go. Oh!
Diablo Jr. with some aerial moves there, taking apart Brian Kyle.
There we go. Drags him to
Going
the
on
center
pure
of the ring.
adrenaline at this point. Wait a minute. King Richard interfering with all for naught because Brian Kyle was able to kick out on his own.
Oh, man. The forearm's been a killer. Oh!
Oh, and Brian Kyle knocks Diablo Jr. down.
That's it, man. Diablo Jr. He doesn't look like he's gonna survive.
Diablo getting up to the ropes. King Richard tripping him. And Brian Kyle with the roll up. This could be it.
Yes!
The winner of the match, Brian Kyle.
What a cheap shot.
Check it out, MSW. You are looking at the hottest and freshest tag team on the streets today, baby. And we are coming for everybody in the MSW, and we are looking for gold. That's the only thing's on our mind. Hit them with it, Double A.
That's right, hard body. Gold is what we want, and gold is what we're gonna get. It's
Yeah.
only a matter of time before those tag straps make their way around this gorgeous waist. It's not confidence. Hell, it's not even cockiness. It's just hard arrogance.
Yeah.
This match is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. First, from parts unknown, weight unknown, Mr. Muscle! And his opponent, 1/3 of Gift Garage from Princeton, West Virginia, weighing 260 pounds, Dynamite Derek Billings.
All right.
Mike Mayhem, your referee.
Liked by others, hated by others. All right, here we go. Getting this match started, like you were saying, Jonathan Styles. Dynamite Derek Billings caused the Stro the title. Now we have a new NWA Mountain State Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, King Richard.
Well, I had a chance to talk with Derek Billings before this match. He's considering this a warm-up to execute the orders that were given to him by King Richard to take out the Stro permanently and send him back to that palatial home in West Virginia.
So what you're saying is King Richard ordered Dynamite Derek Billings to take out the Stro?
Exactly what I said.
That's exactly what he said, fans.
And I tell you what, Derek Billings claims that he will get victory here tonight, and he will make easy work of Mr. Muscle. I'm not so sure about that collar elbow tie up here.
All right, Dynamite Derek Billings and Mr. Muscle.
Oh, Muscle with some big ham hocks there. Knocks Derek Billings for a loop.
That was a nice punch by Mr. Muscle. You see how he just made the contact and just hit Dynamite, took him right off his feet. You know
Absolutely. And Mike Mayhem saying, yeah, I saw it, but what do you want me to do about it? It's too late now.
Well, you know, Mr. Muscle gave Dynamite a nice knuckle sandwich, and you know, that's it. It happened. It's done. Mike Mayhem probably didn't.
Too late. Too late. And now Mr. Muscle going to work on the arm with a wrist lock to Derek Billings. Mike Mayhem asking for the submission. Derek says no.
Let's see.
Oh, wow, Mr. Muscle!
He's biting.
Taking a sandwich break right there.
Mr. Muscle biting the
Finger
hand.
food, Jock.
Yeah.
Finger food.
All right, clean break. Mr. Muscle, let's go.
Oh, wait a minute, Mr. Muscle blowing kisses to King Richard. I'll have to get the backstage story on that one later,
What
Jock.
a fairy. That's a feminine move right there, to blow a kiss to another man. That's kind of, you know, going to the other side, if you know what I mean.
Another collar elbow tie-up here. Mr. Muscle being put into the corner by Derek Billings. And wait a minute, King Richard pulling the workout pants of Mr. Muscle so Derek Billings can go to work on Mr. Muscle.
Did you see that?
Derek Billings with the elbow drop. I got to question King Richard's motives. I don't know if he was trying to take Mr. Muscle to the corner or if he was trying to reciprocate those kisses that were blown to him.
The straight up disrespect from Dynamite. Just viciously attacks Mr. Muscle. Showing him who's boss. Showing him who's going to win this match. Look at this right here.
And now King Richard choking out.
The heavyweight champion putting in his cheap shots.
And now Derek Billings choking out Mr. Muscle.
Mr. Muscle in the corner turnbuckle now to the center of the ring.
I thought that was going to be it, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Derek Billings getting aggressive here, grabbing the jersey of. Wait a minute, schoolboy!
Is it over? Has he got it? Yes!
Oh, wow!
That was a close one for Mr. Muscle right there.
Oh!
And now he had to pay for it. You know? Dynamite clothesline.
Hey, you forgot that was the best clothesline in the business.
Best clothesline in the business, according to King Richard.
If you throw one, then you don't know.
You're talking to the heavyweight champion right here. Heavyweight champion, baby.
That's right. You're talking to the
Gifter Raj
heavyweight
attempting
champion.
to educate me so that I can't call the match, talking about the clothesline that Derek Billings found, self-proclaimed best clothesline by King Richard.
Excuse me. It's not King Richard. It's the heavyweight champion, King Richard.
Oh, excuse me,
All right,
Jacques.
all right, there you go. Just to make that clear so you know what's going on. All right, sir?
Unbelievable, Jacques. Yeah, every week you begin to show your true colors, Jacques. I can't believe it.
Dynamite yoking up Mr. Muscle here like he ain't got no muscles. Maybe some of that muscle can protect him here from this vicious beatdown.
And Derek Billings off the ropes with a leg elbow drop.
Man, Mr. Muscle,
Nobody home.
if he would have got the contact on that, oh man, he would have been out of it. Dynamite would have had this match. Now Mr. Muscle trying to come back, but there goes Dynamite. Working on that body.
5 minutes has elapsed in the match. 5 minutes remaining. And now Jacques. Oh, and now Mr. Muscle being tossed to the outside by us. And Brian Kyle and King Richard putting the boots to poor Mr. Muscle.
Why don't you get your shots in here, huh? While you're at it,
Why would I want to get my shots in? They're the ones cheating, Jacques.
You know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? You gotta get your cheap shots in every now and then, you know? Is it over?
No
Mr.
way.
Muscle kicks out.
Well, Derek Billings, he's not going to get a pin like that. And Derek Billings off the ropes. Oh, puts the knee right into to the temple of Mr. Muscle.
That's the finishing move right there. It is over. Dynamite wins the match. Oh!
No, not at all, Jacques.
Kicks out. Wow.
I tell you what, Jacques, Mr. Muscle has spoken to me on the telephone. He said he wants a victory here. He wants to move up that NWA Mountain State ladder of contenders.
It ain't gonna happen, Jonathan Styles. He can't beat the Gift Garage. Mr. Muscle is only one man.
6 minutes has elapsed in the match. 4 minutes remaining.
You know, the Gift Garage is 3 men. Oh! Wow. Oh. Can he kick out? Can he do it? No, he can't. Too bad.
The winner of the match, Derek Billings.
Well, I'll be right there, man. The finishing move by Dynamite Derek Billings takes out Mr. Muscle. He couldn't kick out. He couldn't do it. The Gift Garage, once again, can add another victory to their belt.
April the 3rd, Hinton, West Virginia. Summers County Memorial Building at 7:30. Me and the boys in the hood, we're going to be there. So bring your stupid selves on out and witness who we're going to beat up.
Saturday, April 10th, at the Beaver Fire Department, the UDS is coming, and look what we're bringing with us. We told you it was going to happen. Nobody stands in our way. We crush everybody. And that's how it works. Tell them, big man.
This is something that we have never been strangers from for very long. Urban Death Squad and Tag Team Champions goes together like milk and cookies. Beaver, on April the 10th, get ready. We're going to be the hottest thing to hit Beaver in the entire year of 2010. The fire department is going to be on fire April the 10th in Beaver because the Urban Death Squad, the new Mountain State Tag Team Champions, are in town.
April 17th, Alderson, West Virginia. You just better make sure, ladies and gentlemen, that you show up there. I don't know what's going to happen. Nobody knows what's going to happen. But one thing's for sure, anywhere Frank Parker goes, bad intentions always follow.
How you doing, Leonard Sims?
I'm doing good, Jacques. How about you?
Doing pretty good, actually. Yes. So it's true. It's definite. The Bunkhouse Boys are suspended.
Indefinitely. I announced last week after talking with Commissioner Larry Light, the Bunkhouse Boys have been suspended indefinitely until we can further investigate.
Whoa, wait a minute. Get out of here, Jacques. We don't need you here.
What are you guys doing here?
Listen here. First of all, your suspension don't mean nothing to us. We have a lawyer, Mr. Wesley White,
Out of Bingo County,
that's got an injunction against you. You cannot suspend us until he talks to your lawyers. We have full right to be here tonight. J.C. Dice Jr., Carl, they're getting what's coming to them after what they did to us on the 20th. And there's nothing you can do about it.
To you, pal. Temporarily, you may be back.
We got Mr. White on our side.
Out of Mingo County.
Well, NWA Mountain State also has a legal counsel who will be looking at this and watching you tonight.
That's all right. Until they have a talk, you can't touch us anymore.
You just
Wesley H. White out of Mingo County.
You just watch it.
West Virginia has some of the strongest consumer credit protection laws in the nation. If you have been receiving multiple phone calls from debt collectors, credit card companies, and even other law firms trying to collect a debt from you or a family member, you may be entitled to compensation. Call Wesley White for a free case evaluation to see if your rights have been violated by unfair debt collection. We'll get you compensated. We'll stop the phone calls. Call Wesley today at 304-664-9201.
Whoa, Jacques, look! I can't believe it. They made it back. They were supposed to be indefinitely suspended. Wesley H. White.
Nothing he can do to us.
You know, there you have it, everybody. You know, the Bunkhouse Boys get suspended. They hire an attorney, you know, Attorney Wesley H. White, you know, and, you know, right there, you know what I'm saying?
I'm completely and totally shocked. This tag team match is scheduled for 1 fall, 15-minute time limit. First, at a combined weight of 410 pounds, the Demented Duo, Carl and J.C. Dykes Jr. And from Lubbock, Texas, the Bunkhouse Boys, Bandit and Big Willie Blackheart.
Oh, wow. The disrespect. Just throws his sweaty, nasty, smelly shirt at you. I'm glad it wasn't me.
Mike Mayhem, your referee.
All right. Now let's let the fans know what's going on out here.
Okay, well, Leonard Sims said there was an indefinite suspension of the Bunkhouse.
Sims can't touch us no more.
Well, you see,
Our lawyers took care of that.
the Bunkhouse Boys hired an attorney, Wesley H. White. All right, this guy must be some gone darn good lawyer to get these two guys back in the ring.
And I tell you what, who better for them to come against the first time back than their longtime rivals, the Demented Duo, J.C. Dykes Jr. and Carl.
I don't know how attorney Wesley H. White did it, you know? I mean,
I'm shocked.
This is the guy I want to have for an attorney if I ever get into trouble with something,
It's
man.
you and me both. I think that's one point we can agree on, Jock. Side headlock, but applied by Big Willie Blackheart.
Am I going to have something to worry about then?
Not by me.
Where's the wisdom? If you're going to do something, keep it hush-hush. Anyways, let's get back here to this ring here.
And now, Big Willie Blackheart applying that side headlock to J.C. Dykes Jr., trying to wrench it in there.
Man, J.C. Dykes Jr. got a nice hairdo, you know, styling in that ring right now.
Absolutely, lightning bolt on one side, Superman logo on the other. I'm being told you're
the man is telling you to shut up, Jonathan Styles. Are you going to listen to the man or what?
The only person I ever listen to is the lady at the house.
The lady at the house, huh?
Oh yeah, because if you tell her no, that'll be the end of Mr. Styles. All right, anyway, back to the ring. And now, J.C. Dykes Jr. in control here. Wrenching. Carl calling for the tag, but I don't know if J.C.
Oh! Wow, what a big knee to the face.
Oh, J.C. working on that arm. A headbutt.
J.C. Dykes Jr. looks angry, biting the hand of Big Willie Blackheart. You see the determination, the anger in his face. Do you see it?
Well, you know he's angry, and I've talked to him, and he blames. Don't be quiet. He blames the Bunkhouse Boys for the fact that they lost their tag team titles.
Looks like Carl jumped on that top rope right there and went flying off it to do a 360 flying elbow, but landed and just spinned around.
And now Carl in a place he doesn't want to be, which is in the corner of the Bunkhouse Boys. The tag brings Bandit into the ring.
Bandit now. Ooh, what a nice kick to the gut. Down goes Carl. Yeah. That's how you know a man feels a kick to the gut, when he gets on his knees.
Now Carl down there's Bandit just working on that lower back of Carl. Oh, and knees to the ribs.
Yeah, you know, right there, them ribs are fragile, they're very soft. And I'll tell you right now, you know, if these guys hired this lawyer right here, they're unstoppable. I mean,
and I tell you, Jock, now look at it. Bandit distracting Mike Mayhem, allowing Big Willie Blackheart to get the choke in and shoving J.C. Dykes Jr. down. Oh my God!
J.C. Dykes Jr. is not getting up. All right, he's trying to get up, but something happened. Maybe he was injured during the fall.
And now poor Carl's on his own there against Bandit and Big Willie Blackheart. Bandit choking him against the rope. Bandit claiming that the reason that Carl's taking the beating is due because of the behavior of Leonard Sims. I've never seen such a strange query in all my life.
Say the Bunkhouse Boys, you know, deserve the suspension, but then they go hire this fancy schmancy lawyer. You know what I mean?
Oh, poor JC trying to tag. I think JC's injured. They can't take the tag. Or wait a minute. Looks like he's messing with his boot. I can't see from my vantage point, Jock. Is there anything you can make out over there?
Yeah, it looks like he's getting ready to use his shoestring. We'll find out here, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Right now, Carl is just getting a beat down right now by the Bandit. I'm wondering if Carl is going to come back right now and get a little revenge.
Bandit going to work on those ribs some more than he was kicking earlier when he had Carl cut off in the corner and a tag. Big Willie Blackheart back in. It looks like J.C. Dykes Jr. has made it back up there, but now has lost his boot or taken it off.
I think he sprained his foot.
It looks like he's sharing pain there.
This is not good for Carl and J.C. Dykes Jr. If J.C. Dykes Jr. hurt his foot.
Speaking of foot, look at the footwork that Bandit is putting on poor Carl there.
Now J.C. Dykes Jr. is yoking up Big Willie.
5 minutes has elapsed in the match, 10 minutes remaining. And Bandit claiming that there was a legal tag. Big Willie Blackheart getting ready to Irish whip Carl off the ropes. And he comes in and drops down Carl to the mat.
Yes, Carl down to the center of the ring, gets back up.
And a chop by Big Willie Blackheart.
Yes, a mean chop by Big Willie. Carl off the ropes.
And a hip toss by Big Willie Blackheart to Carl. Just tormenting J.C. Dykes Jr. He allows the double team effort.
What's the Bandit doing?
The Bandit is cheating.
You know, Mike Mayhem cannot see this. Meanwhile, Big Willie Blackheart is using his size to hide, Carl and the Bandit.
And Mike Mayhem out of position because Big Willie Blackheart's claiming the J.C. Dykes interference.
I can't believe it. The Bunkhouse Boys, they turned on the fans. They turned on everybody watching NWA Mount St.
Snap suplex there by Bandit. That could be it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he's feeling that. Look at that. You know what I mean? The pain in the lower back. Yeah, he probably can't get up. He still feels his legs, obviously, because he's moving them right now. But he's just trying so hard to make the tag, and he can't do it.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to get to that corner unsuccessfully. And now Bandit just continuing the pummeling on Carl.
Carl is going to give up. Is he going to win the match? I don't know. We have to wait and see what's going to happen here. It's a pretty close call. Carl kicks out after the second count. Now
Bandit just playing with Carl like a cat plays with a little toy mouse.
Let me tell everybody what's going on, Jonathan Styles. Leonard Sims, owner of NWA Mountain State Wrestling and CEO, just told Big Willie Blackheart that Ducky is in his nightmares.
Well, Jock, I'm sure it is. Oh, wait a minute, Carl with a headbutt to the midsection.
He's trying to come back.
Oh, wait a minute, but a tag to Big Willie Blackheart. Oh, unbelievable.
Did you see a tag?
I did see a tag there. I was actually shocked. There was a legal tag bringing in Big Willie Blackheart.
I didn't see any tag.
The double team effort, though. And Willie putting Carl into the rope. Bandit sneaking it outside, choking him here again. I'm completely and totally shocked, Jock. Mike Mayhem is constantly out of position.
Yeah, Mike Mayhem has definitely been in that ring for all these matches as of right now, and the Bandit just joking up Carl. Let's see here.
On a kick to the posterior of Carl.
Let's see here. Big Willie just picks up Carl.
Oh, wow. Look at that double chop. The shoulder blade there by Big Willie Blackheart.
Wow, picking Carl up by the nose. Oh, wow. The nose of Carl is probably most likely broke right now. Big Willie Blackheart just broke Carl's nose.
It will be before the end of the match.
There you have it, fans. It will be broken before the end of the match.
Well, I tell you what, fans, Bandit really knows how to talk a good game, but I'm not sure he's going to be able to wrestle a good game unless he gets back in there.
Well, you see, if it wasn't for this fancy attorney, you know, Big Willie Blackheart, and the Bandit wouldn't even be in that ring right now. Carl just gets thrown out.
And Bandit, Mike Mayhem out of position again. No, Bandit. He is not going to do it. Wow.
The pain, the agony.
Just puts him into that ring post, Jock.
You know, that's pain right there, you know? The back only bends a certain way, you know?
Well, I tell you what, Jock, the steel on that spinal column, that's got to be unbelievable.
What the Bandit did, he just threw Carl into that steel post, and the back bended in the opposite direction.
Jock, I can't believe the call of Big Willie Blackheart to call that a drive-by after Carl has been hit by the car. He was just hit by a car a couple weeks ago. His back is not 100%. He gets put into the ring post, and Big Willie thinks it's time for jokes.
Mike Mayhem just told the Bandit that if he does it again, he's out.
And Carl comes back. Carl like a house of fire. 10 minutes has elapsed in the match. 5 minutes remaining.
You see, that's why Carl is known for what he does in that ring. He just got the beatdown of a lifetime, you know? And here he is coming back.
And Carl now.
Meanwhile, JC Dykes Jr. is still hanging out there.
Carl with the head of steam. Yes!
What's the Bandit doing now? That's it.
Now wait a minute, Mike Mayhem's really going to either have to clamp down on some disqualifications or get Bandit out of that ring.
Ring the bell. Disqualification.
I mean, I know they have a 5 count.
Oh, out of the ring, let's go!
Alright, he's out. No disqualification. Oh! The low blow from Big Willie Blackheart just kicks him in the testicles. Now that don't tickle.
11 minutes has elapsed in the match. 4 minutes remaining.
Dang, it looks like
Carl's completely dazed and perplexed out there.
Seeing 3 of the Bandit.
Oh wait, Carl got a lucky reversal. Oh, clothesline. And if he just reaches up, if he just turns his arm, he can tag JC Dykes Jr.
What a nice clothesline. The contact was just so incredible. The Bandit is feeling that one. If you ask me, that was a clothesline right to the throat. The Bandit, he's having a hard time trying to catch his breath right now.
Absolutely.
You know, if we had instant replay, you could actually see Carl just jump, fly, and just do that. Right.
Wait a minute, here comes Big Willie Blackheart, Jock. Sorry to catch up, but here's the tag. JC Dykes Jr. one booted, trying to get drop kick, and just trying to fight back.
Looks like we got a one-leg man in the ring.
12 minutes has elapsed in the match. 3 minutes remaining. And now, the head by JC Dykes Jr. down on the mat. Bandit going to use the boot of JC Dykes Jr. as a weapon. And
that's right in the back of the head.
Mike, for you to hit Carl with the boot.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners, as a result of a disqualification, the team of JC Dykes Jr. and Carl the Demented Duo.
Man, I tell you right now, these guys must have a really good attorney. Wesley H. White, amazing. What a great attorney. These guys are back in that ring due to a suspension, and now they're here doing what they do best, knocking heads.
Tender, am I okay? Sure. Yeah, I'm all right, man. Thanks all of you.
It's going good. I just want to talk to you about our match.
I tell you, that match, the tables, ladders, and chairs, the match ran in West Virginia with King Richard. give it all, give it 110%. And I can't go short in these champ. I mean,
Put it all out.
I mean, we can do 3-on-1, you know. But they got the hit on me and trying to take me out of commission. So I don't have their deal, but I just want to let you know tonight, man. I've watched you come up the rankings. You know, you've done a great job out there, man. You've got so much ability, all the gifts in the world to be the very best in our business. So I'm just, you know, I'm banged up a little bit, but I'm gonna give, like I said, I'm gonna give everything I got with you. You know, steal the show, you and me, man. So, okay, see you tonight. God bless you. Sorry. See y'all.
Fans, this match is scheduled for one fall with TV time remaining. First, from Virginia Beach, Virginia, weighing 180 pounds, Scotty and his opponent, formerly residing from New York City, now in West Virginia, weighing 240 pounds, Stro, the Maestro of Wrestling!
Former NWA Mount St. Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
Mike Mayhem, your referee.
Oh no. All right, the Stro all bandaged up, you know, due to the match between him and King Richard in Rand, West Virginia. All right, good sportsmanship.
Definitely a sign of respect here.
All right, bell rings. The Stro got his ribs taped up.
Tagged. The clap by Scotty Reigns. I tell you, Jack, Scotty Reigns has been coming to his own lately. You got to give him credit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely.
That victory over Chad Cross and Fallsview with that super kick. I mean, you kept saying during the match, Scotty Reigns ain't going to be victorious. He ain't going to pull it off, and he did.
I gotta tell you, Jonathan Styles, I gotta admit, you know, Scott Reigns is definitely doing his thing, you know what I mean? He's making a name here for himself, not only for NWA, Mount St. Wrestling, but throughout the world, you know what I mean? This guy, he just keeps coming back strong. Oh, the Stro's got him by the tights.
Oh, and Stro picking him up. Oh, wow, Stro just mounting him on the top rope.
Well, the Stro...
Wait a minute, Stro showing respect. Almost playing with him and joking around like...
Respect, more like disrespect. The Stro just sits him up there
like a ragdoll,
like on the top rope, like some kind of, you know, young child or something, you know.
Absolutely. Wait, now Scotty Reigns from behind.
Scotty Reigns definitely worthy enough right now to verse the former NWA Mount St. Heavyweight Champion.
Absolutely, Jock. Absolutely. If there's anybody who can bring it to the Stro, it's going to be Scotty Reigns.
The Stro just flips Scotty Reigns over like he doesn't know what the heck he's doing, but the truth is, Scotty Reigns does know what he's doing. And
Scotty Reigns showing some respect there.
There we go. That's good, you know what I mean?
And a collar elbow tie up here, Jock. And now Stro with the upper hand.
And Scotty Reigns trying to do everything in his power to reverse it, but he can't.
No, unfortunately not, Jock.
Okay, now what do we got here? All right.
Oh, wait.
He does it.
Oh, wait. Side headlock by Scotty Reigns. Throw down to the mat. Hitting combination. Wait a minute. Whoa, Scotty Reigns goes up in the air.
Oh, man. Wow. Looks like the Stro is still feeling it from
TLC match, March Madness 2, Jock.
Yes, yes.
And now, little Greco-Roman style wrestling there.
Now Scotty Reigns has that advantage.
Oh, wow, a monkey flip by Scotty Reigns.
Yeah, you see? Scotty Reigns got that advantage. You know, King Richard and the Stro went at it and ran. You see, fans, too bad you couldn't be there to witness it yourself. But they went at it. It was a great match. Oh, man. Bang.
Oh, wait a minute. Scotty Reigns. Head scissors by Stro to Scotty Reigns.
Scotty Reigns trying to get out. Can he get out?
I don't know. Stro in master submission this time.
He's going to tap out. No, he gets out. All right.
Or falls asleep. What you don't know, Jock, that head scissors there or leg lock. Excuse me. Right, cuts off the oxygen.
Round of applause. There you go. And you can see the size difference between the Stro and Scott Reigns, but you know, size doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Some women think size does matter, but we ain't talking about that now, if you know what I mean.
John, I gotta tell you, the big thing about Scotty Reigns is he's such a fighter. He's absolutely. I tell you, King Richard knows what it's like to take it from Scotty Reigns.
Yeah, you know, Scotty Reigns and King Richard definitely went at it in the past, and they know from experience.
Scotty Reigns with a drop kick, put Stro right into the corner, and Stro with a key to the midsection and a chop.
You know, Scott Reigns almost had full, complete contact. And the Stro had full, complete contact at a move like that. Is it over? It's over, yes, it's over. No, Scotty Reigns kicks out. You know, for a second there, I thought the Stro had it. You know, after a move like that, you know, it's hard to wake up. It's hard to snap out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, Jacques. Absolutely. But the tenacity and fortitude of Scotty Reigns is going to help him.
Scotty Reigns working on the ribs.
Oh, yeah.
The injured ribs from the Stro.
Scotty Reigns still getting up and fighting there. Wait a minute.
Okay, here we go. The Stro kind of, you know.
Pick him up. Oh, wait a minute, Stro. Oh, look at those knees to the midsection.
Dang, you can actually hear it.
Oh, and he picks him up for that suplex. This could be devastating, ladies and gentlemen.
This don't look good. Scotty Reigns, the Stro, showing off his strength. Just walking around the ring with Scotty Reigns.
Whoa! I think the ring just moved 2 feet, Jock.
Dang, even Mike Mayhem. The Stro injured himself after that move.
5 minutes has elapsed in the match. 5 minutes.
Due to the brutal match in Ran from King Richard and the Stro. Did I mention that King Richard is the new NWA Mountain State Wrestling Heavyweight
Champion?
Champion?
Yes, you have, Jock, several times. I wish you didn't, but you did.
Well, you know, Gift Raj is taking over. Oh, look at this nice pin. Beautiful.
Well, I tell you what, if Scotty Reigns is victorious here, this may set up something between him and King Richard, especially because of the fact of his victories over King Richard. And Scotty Reigns now. Oh, wow.
Beautiful move, followed by the pin count. The Stro kicks out just in time with the attack to the gut of Scott Reigns. That was nice right there. I like to see stuff like that. And I know everybody watching NWA Mountain State Wrestling loves to see stuff like that. What a nice chop.
Oh, and another chop. Oh, it's Scotty Reigns with one of his own. Back and forth they go.
Dang.
Oh, unbelievable. Oh, wait a minute, Stro from behind now. Oh, my.
Dang. Yeah, that's it, man. There's no way Scotty Reigns is waking up with a move like that. 2. Oh, wow. 3 count. Wow. Woo. Man.
I tell you what, Jock. As much as I love giving the Stro credit, he's going to have to put some more weight on the shoulders. He's going to have to put...
What? Scott Reigns just jumps.
Wait a minute, Scotty Reigns back up already. Oh, and Scotty Reigns coming in. Sunset flip, this could be it. 1, 2, no!
Man, nice reverse, by the way, by the Stro. What's this? Oh, the
submission
torture.
maneuver by Stro.
Oh, man. All he needs to do is grab them arms, and that's it. Oh, my gosh. Have you ever seen anything like that, Jonathan Styles?
No, I haven't, Jock. I mean, I've studied some Mexican tapes, some Japanese tapes, but Stro, a master submissionist, brings me something new each time I see him wrestle.
There was no way you could reverse the move like that. Luckily, he grabbed the ropes. You know, Scotty Reigns would have had no choice but to tap out. Big knee, by the way.
Oh!
Big kicks to the back.
Oh, big chop there.
Man, these guys are chop fanatics. Come on, Scotty Reigns, work on them ribs.
Well,
you can take them out.
Here's the thing, Jock, when you look at those little arteries that are all throughout the pectoral muscles, that chop restricts the blood flow.
Dang, I think Scotty Reigns bit his tongue off.
Oh.
Nice uppercut by the Stro.
Irish whip off the ropes. Misses. And Scotty Reigns. Oh, wait a minute. Trying to catch Stro. Pinning combination.
Oh, man, that was a close one. Scotty Reigns with the cross body. The Stro tried to catch him, but you know what happened after that. The pin count, and Scotty Reigns couldn't do it.
Unbelievable, Jock. And some fierce way off the ropes. Wait, Stro.
Uh-oh.
Is he picking him up?
The strength of the
looks like a Death Valley driver here. Oh,
whoa!
Out of nowhere, Stroh tossing him over. Double knee to the midsection. I've never seen anything like that before.
Beautiful right there, man. That was just nice. The strength of the Stroh showing off what he's capable of doing right here in Hinton, West Virginia. You got to give it up.
And I tell you what, Jock, that's what's interesting about the Stroh. You think he's going to go one way, then he's going to go another. He's got so many moves in his arsenal.
You know, and he's hurting right now, but he's still doing it.
And so is Scotty Reigns, and they're fighting here right outside us, ladies and gentlemen.
This don't look good right here. I think we better move aside, maybe.
Scotty Reigns. Oh, wow, Scotty Reigns with a super kick.
Super kick by Scott Reigns. The Stroh, amazingly, he's on his knees trying to get up right now.
Well, Scotty Reigns saying, goodbye. No, wait a minute, Stroh.
Oh, nice kick to the gut.
SPD.
Yes, yes. Oh, wow.
That finishing maneuver of Stroh.
It's over, man. It's over.
Oh, unbelievable.
All right. The Stroh wins the match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Stroh, the maestro of wrestling.
Just beautiful. Awesome. Gotta give it up to the Stroh. Finished off Scott Reigns with the SPD. Scott Reigns did his thing out there. You know, one match after another. Scott Reigns was trying, and he made his way to the best of the best, the Stroh. Looks like the Stroh was trying to wake up Scott Reigns.
And it looks like, I don't know. Derek Billings having no real reason to be out here, other than the fact that he just wants to show off.
Yeah, he told you to shut up, man. I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't speak anymore. That could be you right there. I don't know. You might have something to worry about, Jonathan Styles.
April 3rd, baby. Coming back to Hinton. Not a stranger to Hinton. Done great things in Hinton. But the only thing different this time, that's coming with me. All comers, newcomers, new opponents, bringing back the legends, whoever. I'll be glad to fight anybody. Bring your A game. Hinton.
April 10th, Beaver, West Virginia. The Stroh, the maestro of wrestling, is coming to town. And we're going to do it Stroh style, Daddy, all night long. NWA Mountain State at its finest is coming in your area. So I'm coming to get that gift to Raj, that Queen Richard Shane, and his goons. Wise up! Because you have just woke up a sleeping giant. And I'm gonna not stop, I will not quit until I'm gonna hurt you and put you out like you're trying to put me out. Beaver, get ready. Stroh is ready to do business. Ooh la la.
April 17th, Alderson, West Virginia. Mountain State Wrestling comes back. You know who else is coming back? This guy right here, Scott Rains, the Iceman. I'm ready to play, and I want some gold. A lot of great things happen in April. April 4th, monumental day. Martin Luther King passed away. An incredible man. April 17th, Alderson, West Virginia, we make our return. You know what else happened in April? April 21st, the Rain Man was born. And I'm thinking, why not April 17th? How about celebrating my birthday with some championship gold? Bring it. I don't care who it is. I want the belt. April 17th, I'll be there. Will you?
Wow, what a great hour. I tell you right now, the best show.
Amazing.
Yes, the best show on television right here on Fox WV. I'm Jacques Mollier here with Jonathan. I just want to let everybody know about March Madness 2. It'll be on video soon, by the way.
Absolutely. You'll be able to order those DVDs off the website. Go to www.mountainstatewrestling.com. Download that order form. Get it ready now. You're going to want to pick up this DVD.
Right, and tune in next week right here on this station at 11 o'clock a.m. All right, and don't forget, fans, there's no doubt to shout out about NWA Mountain State Wrestling.